Praise be to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushai Bahashem, Lakakadash, the Bohana to Zelda and Apostle of Giltimiston. Peace, blessing, salutation to Zaki. I'm pushing this truth to the four winds of the heaven. And I have a quick report here about the algorithm of ww3. And here we got Israel launched a huge attack on Damascus, man. So I will be reading from Jeremiah 49:20. Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord Yahweh that he has taken against Edom, and his purposes that he has purposed against the inhabitant of Timon. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out, surely he shall make the habitation desolate. You see it. Who was the least of the flock? The least of the flock as the Amalekite, man. The Amalekite will draw all the Edomite into this huge war which is coming as the first of all wars, man. And this is start with, what do you call it, the wicked elite, man, because the wicked elite, they control all the government here on earth, man, behind the closed door, man. So they will force as a nation to go there in the Middle East to fight, man. And this include even the Amalekite, which in there, the land of Israel, man. They are doing their best to draw America into this war. How do you know the Edomite who will be drawn into this war? It is main talking about America. Let's go to Jeremiah 50 and 45. Therefore here is the counsel of the Lord that he has taken against Babylon. In Jeremiah 49:20, he told you, therefore here is the counsel of the Lord that he has taken against Edom. So really the Amalekite will draw Babylon, which is America, to this war, man. Congress will keep on hesitating, but when the time and how come for that destruction, the Amalekite, which dwell there in the land of Israel, or the fake Jews, will draw Babylon to this war, and all the other nations will fall, man. Will fall in that war. And let's continue. And his purpose that he has purposed against the land of Chaldeans, man. The Chaldean is talking about the Edomite, man. Surely the least of the folk shall draw them out. Surely he shall make the habitation desolate with them. So that script is plain as day, man. So let's go. Let's go and look at the prophecy about Damascus. This is Isaiah 17, starting at verse 1. The burden of Damascus, behold, Damascus is taken away from being a city, and it shall be a ruinous heap. So this is what is taking place, man. Starting from, I really don't remember when did the Edomite started to bomb Damascus, man. I really don't remember. It's like a decade and something have passed since Damascus have been bombed, man. Now Damascus have turned to a ruin heap. And this is to tell you the prophecy really, man. Verse 2, and the city of Arlo are forsaken. They shall be for flocks which shall lie down, and none shall make them afraid. See, the fortress also shall cease from Ephraim, the kingdom from Damascus, and the remnant of Syria. They shall be as the glory of the children of Israel, says the Lord of hosts. You see, so that's it. Let's continue on the prophecy of Damascus. This is Jeremiah 49:23. Concerning Damascus, Hamath is confounded, upward, for they have heard evil tidings. They are faint-hearted. Their sorrows on the sea, it cannot be quiet, man. So the people in Damascus, they are hearing Israel, the Amalekite about to bomb us. So many, they are faint-hearted, man. They live in fear, man. Verse 24, Damascus is waxed feeble and turns herself to flee. Fear has seized on her, anguish and sorrow have taken her as a woman in travail. How is the seat of praise not left the seat of my joy? Therefore her young men shall fall in her street, and all the men of war shall be cut off in that day, says the Lord of hosts. And I will kindle a fire in the wall of Damascus, and it shall consume the palace of Ben-Hadad. See? So I wanted to do a quick lesson on this, man. No city will be left standing, which afflicted the children of Israel, man. So Damascus now is on fire, man. So this will lead to the Amalekite or the Israeli to draw Babylon into this war, man. When Iran get involved, you see. So let's go into this video, man.
Breaking biblical news, ladies and gentlemen. Massive explosions hit Damascus after Israeli strikes. Israel is striking Damascus again. When is this going to turn into a ruinous heap? Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, Damascus is starting to explode. Beirut, Lebanon. The Israeli Air Force launched a heavy attack on the Damascus countryside last night, hitting a number of sites located south and west of the capital city. During the attack last night, the Israeli Air Force managed to score a number of hits on the Syrian military positions. This would cause several explosions that could be heard throughout the capital. As shown in the video below, the Israeli Air Force hit what looks like is a weapons depot in the Damascus countryside. Allahu Akbar. شو هاد يا لطيف يا لطيف يا لطيف يا لطيف الله أكبر. Wow. While the Syrian military air defenses were able to intercept many of the projectiles, the Israeli Air Force was ultimately able to destroy their intended targets in Damascus. Unbelievable.
So that is it. I hope you brothers were edified. On to the next. Shalom.